For the first time in 32 years, the United States played a Men's World Cup match on home soil, and they made it count. Final score: USA 4, Paraguay 1. That's the most goals the US men have ever scored in a single World Cup game. If that was your first time really watching soccer, and you want to understand what happened and why it matters, you're in the right place. Here's the whole night, explained simply. Start with the scoreboard, because at the World Cup, the table is everything. A win is worth 3 points. The USA won, so for now they sit top of Group D with 3 points. 4 teams play each other once, the top 2 advance, and even third place can sneak through. So this wasn't just one good night. 3 points in your opening game is the dream start. The USA controls its own path. Here's why beginners should care about those numbers. A draw would have been 1 point. A loss, 0 and real pressure. Instead, the USA got the win. 3 points and a goal difference of +3. Goal difference is simple. It's the goals you score minus the goals you let in, and it can become important later if teams finish close on points. So, winning 4-1 didn't just bank 3 points. It built a cushion. That standings table you'll see all month, the USA is on top of it, and now you know how to read it. Now, the game itself. Paraguay came to do what they do best: sit deep, stay compact, and frustrate. The USA had other plans. They came out aggressive, pressing high and chasing every touch, and it paid off almost immediately. Just 7 minutes in, Weston McKennie turned the ball across the goal mouth, and a Paraguay defender, stretching to clear it, knocked it into his own net. 1-0, USA, before anyone had settled in. From there, Mauricio Pochettino's side turned it into a statement. Striker Folarin Balogun scored twice in the first half. First a finish from a Christian Pulisic cross, then a brilliant solo strike right before the break, placed into the top corner. 3-0 at halftime. Remember, the US men had never scored more than 3 in an entire World Cup game, and they'd done it in 45 minutes. The building was shaking. So what actually decided this match? 3 things. The same 3 a coach would point to. Number 1, the fast start. That early goal is exactly why the first 15 minutes matter so much. The USA's energy never let Paraguay settle into their slow, stubborn game plan. Get an early lead, and the team that wanted to defend suddenly has to come out and chase. The opening minutes set the tone for everything that followed. Number 2, finishing. Paraguay actually defended for long stretches, but it doesn't matter how packed your defense is if the other team buries its chances. The USA didn't need 20 shots. They needed a few good ones and calm feet in front of goal. That's the difference at this level. Chances are rare against a deep defense, and the best teams put them away. The USA did. Number 3, the midfield. Try this in the next match. Ignore the ball for 30 seconds and just watch the center of the pitch. Whoever controls that space controls the game. The USA's midfielders kept turning forward and feeding the attack, while Paraguay spent too long passing sideways and backward. That's what controlling the midfield looks like. Congratulations, you now watch soccer the way coaches do. To be fair to Paraguay, they didn't quit. Just past the hour mark, their substitute Mauricio pulled one back to make it 3-1, and for a few minutes it was a real game again. But the USA had the final word. Deep into stoppage time, Gio Reyna added one more with a beautiful curling finish. 4-1. That's how you finish a statement night. Quick question. Before kickoff, did you call the score? If you dropped a prediction in the comments, go check it now. Bragging rights are on the line. And here's the next one. The USA plays Australia next, up in Seattle. Different opponent, different test. Lock in your score for that one too, and we'll see who's got the magic touch. Wrong guesses are free. Right ones last all tournament. Quick recap. The USA beat Paraguay 4-1, a record-setting opener that, for now, has them top of Group D with a perfect 3 points. They won it with a fast start, clinical finishing, and control of the midfield. If soccer still feels confusing, grab the free soccer cheat sheet. Rules, positions, tournament format, and match terms in plain beginner language. The QR code's on screen, and the link's in the description. And next up, the USA versus Australia. Come back right after, and we'll break that one down too. See you then.